Do you live in Indian River County and want some good news? You don't want to miss out on this. Good morning, Vero Beach. My name is Scott Reynolds. I'm the team leader of the rentals team here at One Sotheby's. Today I wanted to give you guys an update on the market, just to kind of frame in the date. It's April 22nd and we're in the middle of the COVID. And so I'm getting a lot of questions from people and about how is the market. And I thought, well, why not just share it with everybody. So in the last 7 days, 52 homes have come onto the market. So those are new listings onto the market. The other stat is under contract. 62 homes have went under contract in the last 7 days. And then just want to double check on sold properties, 83 homes have closed. Now keep in mind on the closed transactions that they've closed in the last 7 days, but they were probably put together 30 days ago, 40 days ago, 60 days ago, but they've closed. So that's kind of like how is the market statistically going on the new listings under contract and sold. I also wanted to kind of share with you some behaviors that we're seeing from the buyers during this time. We have a huge internet presence, and so we get to see a lot of online inquiries on our properties, and the buyers that we are getting from all over we're getting a lot of U.S. buyers, to be candid, and they're from places like New York and South Florida. Those are our typical feeder markets, which is trending to be typical on the online searches. And the online searches are pretty high right now because a lot of people are on the internet because you can't go anywhere else. So, but the one that kind of surprised me was Chicago. Chicago is the #1 area that's out of our area that's inquiring on Vero Beach property. So, we have data that shows us where the buyers are searching from, so we're able to take a look at that. So that kind of was a surprise, but that's what it is. We had 3 transactions that we've done in the past 7 days that I wanted to kind of give a little background of how we were putting the transactions together. The trend with all 3 of them, the buyers had already been in Vero Beach. They were I call it pre-COVID. So they looked at property, they've gotten familiar. In some cases, they'd already seen the home, but needed to do other things, and whether it was sell another property or get their finances approved, or they weren't ready to make a decision at the time. But they've actually decided during this time. And so one was in Grand Harbor. The buyer is from the Miami area and was tired of the hustle and the hustle bustle, and has lived in or visited Vero Beach for 6 weeks and to do all their research. And we helped them find a condo in Grand Harbor. In his particular situation, he's going to move there full time after he renovates it, and he's going to do a full-blown renovation, and it's a nice golf course community in the heart of Vero Beach. The other one was totally different. It was a Central Beach buyer that bought here on the beach side, and they saw the home pre-COVID, and they needed to sell their home in Virginia. Virginia has been a hot market, and quite frankly still is a hot market from what I understand. They renovated their home in Virginia and got it on the market and sold it right away. Once it went under contract, they negotiated the contract here in Central Beach during this time period. It was tenant occupied, and the agent, Kathleen, went to the home after the tenant left. It did a Zoom, it's a conference technology called Zoom. And we did a Zoom conference in the house showing them the property live so that they could see it after the tenant vacated. Everything worked out fine, and so everything's moving forward on that contract as well. The last one that I have an example of is the buyer saw the home, again, pre-COVID, and they both work from home, and their homes that they are selling are in the Georgia area, and they're going to put their home on the market. It's actually just got listed on the market, and we've given them time to negotiate their home sale, and as a worst case scenario, they're going to do a bridge loan, which is a way of financing their purchase while they still own their home. And so we're giving them up to 90 days to do that. So it worked out for the seller and the buyer. So that was a scenario that we were able to do as well. So today I wanted to just share with you guys some good news that's going on in the marketplace, and that's surrounded by facts, and also give you some background of existing buyers and sellers that we're working with that were able to successfully come together. If I could be of any help now or in the future, all of our information is below. Give us a call or email in. Thank you so much.